Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. I'm here today with my October flip through. We are not really going to discuss the fact that I'm no longer in my A6 Mulberry, apart from to say it was a little holiday. You know, we took a little holiday to a new destination of the land of A6. We had a nice holiday, and now we're back home in the land of personal. And personal size is basically my planner piece. I'm going to say it. I always go back to personal. I'm always back there, so I'm going to stick with personal until the end of the year, and then 2023 I'm going to dip my toe into the pool of Franklin Covey Compact. I've decided I want to try that one next year, so I am going to get myself I think I was watching Laura Jane Plans, and I'm sure she has a personal luxe Moterm, but she puts FCC in there. So I'm going to try and get a personal luxe Moterm and try to recreate that. It's not urgent, it's not something I need. I'm not going to go out and spend a lot of money on it because I know I'll be back in personal anyway, but that will be coming up next year. I'm going to try and use as many printables, freebies, create what I can to sort of recreate an FCC planner. Anyway, back to the flip through. So I'm in my Louis, take from that what you will, and I do like the canvas leather as opposed to a floppy leather like the Giglio, so I am glad I'm in this. So when you open it up, this is what you see. This is got a DPD receipt which I'm just going to take out. I've got just a bunch of random sticky notes here. This is from my A6 where I was tracking my fitness, and then on the back I was tracking gratitude and then having my tracker here. So I've kind of just kept them together because I'm trying to transfer this data into here. So I just kind of keep that all on top because it's stuff that needs to be used up. For my planner, at the top I have in the card slots, okay, if you can hear that, that is my son downstairs bashing the cupboard doors because he's meant to be having a nap now and he won't nap, and he has instead gone the other way and gone really hyper and is just on a little rampage. He's not by himself, he's with his dad, but he is, I can hear him, he's bashing the doors. Anyway, back to my planner. So in the first pocket at the top here, card slot, sorry, I have this from Colour Cafe and it says spice it up, and these feel so nice. They're like laminated vellum. And then on the back I've just got some little sticky notes here. Not sticky notes, page flags. I can't talk today. So just if I want them, then I can use them. I'm kind of on a use it up mode, or use it up, I suppose. I always try to use what I have, and I do consider myself to be minimalist in my supplies and my planner. But Black Friday is coming, Christmas is coming, and I have got a couple of advents coming that are specifically stationery ones, and rather than just hoarding everything and being like, oh, I'll use that once I've finished this one, or I'll open that sticky notes once I've finished with these ones, I just want to try and use what I have. And if I have it and I'm not going to use it, I'm going to destash it so it goes somewhere where it will be used. So I've just popped a few of those sticky notes on there to see how much I'm going to use them, and so far I am using them quite a bit. I have this card, if found please return to. This is from the Planner Spot. I got one of her grab bags recently and I got that card in there, so I've just popped it in there so when I've got some time I can use my label maker to make some labels. In the next one I have a picture of my son, which I'm not going to get out, and then I have a Simplify key with just some kind of like, what would you even call them, icons that I've kind of assigned a key to. I keep that there. At the moment, I'm not gonna lie, it's just deco. I'm not really using it, but I want to try and use it. That's why I popped it in there. Next one I have is my weekly and monthly planning routine. I can't talk today. I can't talk most days, to be fair, it's nothing new. But this is my routine, and this is a really old card. I made this back in 2021 and I've just added a couple of bits to it, but the rest is still relevant and I am using that quite a bit at the moment, so I've popped that back in. The next pocket I have some stickers. I have payday and some nursery stickers. So I just keep them to hand because I use the nursery ones in my weekly and the payday in my monthly. The next one down, if I can get in there, are cards. So I've got my January one, which I know we're not in January, but if I don't keep this in here, I will forget I have these. So I just keep it in there as a reminder. Oh yeah, I have cards for January. I have them all for 2023. I don't need to buy any new ones. And then I've got this as a October task card, which I was using for fitness. Today's the 9th, so we're over here, and I have not worked out once in October, and that actually really upsets me because I try to work out 3 times a week, and I do try to make the effort to find time to do that. But on Monday the 3rd, I had my 4th COVID vaccine, and I always react quite badly to them, and it knocked me out until probably I would say Friday when I finally felt better. My son was really ill, so I just haven't been able to work out. So I'm going to repurpose that for something else, maybe a no spend, because then I can stick some stickers on it because I've been quite good with that. That just sits in that one there. Next one down is purely deco. It's my Salty 22 tortoiseshell raised inbox card. I don't use it as an inbox, I use it for deco because I like the way it looks. See, if that picture there wasn't purple and it was black and white, let's cover that. I have an aesthetic, I have a theme going on, I suppose. Next pocket, last pocket, has got my word of the year card, which is elevate, and I got this from Gigi Plannery. And I think it's going to be my word of the year for next year as well. So just elevate yourself, elevate your fitness, elevate your health, elevate your work status, try to get not a better job, that's the wrong term, but try to progress in your career if you can. Just try to elevate yourself as much as you can. And then I have my little flower daisy, which is from Colour Cafe, and I like that it's quite small. I used to have the feather, which I do really like as well, but I've just switched it out to the daisy. I feel like it's a little bit more subtle. So yeah, that's my pockets. Then I do actually have a hidden pocket back here, and in here I have got some Planner Spot deco. I really like the sticker Main Character Energy. I want to find somewhere really excuse me, nice to put that. I was thinking of putting it on my dashboard here, but yeah, I've just got those because these are kind of autumn, October, November deco, so to use those. This is from my A6. This is my fitness tracker, so I've just got that in there just so I can carry on filling it out on here rather than transfer everything across. Then I just have some spare bits I didn't use up, and then some stickers as well, and they all just sit nicely in this pocket here. I don't need to go into them very often, but when I do need them, there they are. Then we have my dashboard. So I've got them all clipped together here, but we have a Lauren Phelps Designs clear pencil board. I have a Hello Autumn card from Colour Cafe. Also from Lauren Phelps, I have this tortoiseshell vellum. And what I have done is I have just, it's about there I think, oh no, stay there. I just clipped them all together with this money clip. So it just sits like that, and then it's easier. So when I go to my schedule, it all just moves as one. I have my key on the back of my first divider, which is the schedule divider. I have this from Salty 22. I really like this line art kind of style dashboard, and it's on a really thick vellum. Behind that I have a perpetual, which I can't show you because it has got a lot of personal details on. Then we go into, this was made for my son's second birthday, which was in September, so I just keep the tag here because I like it. But then we go into my October monthly, and this is from the Cloth and Paper subscription box. I no longer sub to it, but I got these in a D-stash, and yeah, so we've got like a goal section, a task section, intentions, and then bills. I like the goals, I like the tasks, because I think that could be a monthly inbox. Intentions, I'm not too sure about, and then bills, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I only had 5 bills, I'd be entirely grateful, but I don't. So I don't think they are going to work for me for next year, but I'm glad I've got them to try. And then I'm not going to show you my monthly because it's got quite a lot of personal details on it. But I will show you the October weeklies that came with the same subscription box. So I don't like these. I don't like these at all. They start on a Sunday and my week starts on a Monday. Saturday and Sunday is the end of the week. It's the weekend. Week end is a Saturday and Sunday. So why would you have a calendar that starts on a Sunday? It's starting on the weekend. It's starting on the end of the week. I get some people's work schedules are different. My mum has one which her work schedule is Sunday to Saturday, so I understand why, but in my head it makes no sense. So I don't like these. I keep getting confused what day I'm on, but I'm using them because I have them, and I'm actually using them literally as scratch paper. I just write a really messy to-do list in each day, and I really like that. So yeah, I don't like them, but I actually like how I'm using them. And because it's probably because I don't like them and I just want to use them that I don't care that they're messy. Then I've got November and December tabbed down here. I think I can't show you that. No, I can't show you any of them, sorry. Then we go on to my next section, which has got a little divider here. We're still in the schedule. This is my tracker section. So I've just got my October tracker. This will be November. This will be December. The inserts I'm getting next year, I haven't fully decided for my monthlies, but I think I'm going to get the Rose and Mist inserts. And they are a month on 2 page, but they're a bit more structured, and they have a section which I could use as a monthly inbox. So that would pretty much get rid of my need of an inbox. It also has a section there that I could use for my gratitude, so I could get rid of my gratitude section and keep it in my monthly. And then it also has a section which looks like I could use it for tracking, so it looks like it covers everything I need. So I'm not sure yet, I haven't decided. We're only in October, I've still got a couple of months to decide, but I think that's what I'm going to get. But for this, the rest of this year, I've got these from Peanuts Planner Co. And then I have this from Paper Tess. I got this in a D-stash. It was personal wide. I love it when people sell personal wide because all you do is just chop the end off and voila, it fits lovely in my planner. Then we have my next section, which is my list section or my inbox section. I have this from Luna Luz Plans. Luna Luz. I think that's how you say it. Again, this was personal wide and I just chopped the end off. And I think it goes really nicely with my first dashboard. I think they complement each other. Behind that, I've got an inbox, which I can't show you because it's got some personal bits on there. But that's what the blank one looks like. I have this little doodad. So we've got appointment sticky notes on one side and then just standard sticky notes on the other side. So if I need a sticky note, here we are. And then also if I write an appointment down and it's for a specific month, I can just pop this out and then pop it into the month that it's for. So then I know to transfer that data across. I have got an order tracker. It's anything I've bought, just keeping a log of that and when it arrives. I have got a wish list, which is from Infinite Lotus. I really like her paper. I have got a planner inbox, as you can see here. I have got just a piece of scratch paper with things that I want to buy or things that I'm considering. So I was considering the cloth and paper monthlies, but we're looking at over £20, not including shipping, to get them in the UK now. And they are nice. I would say they are worth it as well, but I just can't bring myself to spend that much money on them. So I'm probably going to do some printables. This is my Black Friday pre-planning list. It's a list of all the shops that I want to check out for Black Friday. I don't want to necessarily buy something from every shop, but it's an idea. So I know what shops I want to check out. This is my 2023 kind of brain dump, what I want in my planner, what sections I want in my planner, is there anything in particular that I want to buy, so I know for Black Friday to buy. Then we have some video notes. So this is Laura Jane Plans. I'm sure it's Laura Jane Plans. I really like her video, and I've just put a little don't forget here. I really like her video on her FCC compact setup. So I've just been taking some notes because she's got a couple of systems that she implements in her planner, which I think would be really, really useful, and I think it would work well for me. So I'm just going through her planner video again and taking notes on it. But I think the main thing was her weekly tasks. I don't know about you, but I have a lot of reoccurring household tasks, personal tasks, planner tasks, and what was the other one she had? Office was her other one, or life admin tasks. And like you have to do them every month, and they're just kind of reoccurring, and then you kind of put it in a week, and then you're like, oh, I'll do it next week, and then you do it next week, and you're like, oh, I've still got to do this, and it kind of can get quite overwhelming. So she has split her months into 4 weeks. So she has a 4-week rotating system where 1 week she'll do all of her like planner tasks. So she'll get her planner set up for the following month. She'll print inserts, etc. The following week she'll do all of her household tasks like meal planning, any food orders, cleaning the fridge. The week after she'll do personal tasks, like if she's going to get her nails done, etc, etc. So everything doesn't fall in 1 week, but also each week you have a focus area. And when you're in your focus area, you kind of give 100% to that area rather than being like, oh, I'll quickly do this because I know I also have to do this. Does that make any sense? I hope it did. She explains it way better than I ever could. But I really liked that idea. So I think I want to put that in my planner for 2023. So I've just been taking some notes on that. And then I've just got spare kind of papers at the back here. My next section is projects. So I have this manifest vellum over this cloth and paper dashboard, which is double-sided. And then I've just got my projects in here. I don't think I've got a blank one. I do have a blank one. You can see what it looks like. And then books to read, I've put that in my projects as well because I kind of feel like it's a project. It's also a list, so it could go in my list section, but I feel like I'm going to turn that into a project. Then I have, oh, and also series to watch. Then I have my finance section. This is getting a major overhaul in 2023. I just at the moment have a vellum with spending rules. I have, I don't think I can show you that one. yes, I can show you this. A reoccurring tasks, which has my household bills and my car bills on it. Then I have another one there, which has my son's nursery bills on it. And that is it. But let me just move this sticky note off. Oh, and I'm showing you the bit I said I couldn't show you. For 2023, I am budgeting. It's not something that I do at the moment. I do to a little extent, but not, I don't do it majorly. I keep track of things, but I don't necessarily budget. But I want to budget. I want to save. I want to spend my money more intentionally. And I want to, instead of just being like, oh, I can't have that because I haven't got any money, or I'm treating myself because it's, you know, I've had a really good work month or whatever. I don't want to do that anymore. I'd rather every month be like, right, you have a set amount of money for your planner supplies, you have a set amount for clothing, you have a set amount for Dylan, you have a set amount that has to go onto your house. I'd rather do that a little bit more. So that's kind of my main focus area for 2023, as well as trying to implement the 4-week rolling tasks to keep on top of things. But we shall see how we go. Then we've got my goals. I've got a little gold digger sign, which I like. This is from Gigi Plannery, and it's the same style as my word of the year. Not too sure where this is from. This was personal wide, bought it in a D-stash and chopped it down. And I've got my 5-year journey, my 2022 goals, my stationery goals for 2022, 2022 goals broken down some more. So that's quite minimal at the moment. I'm going to get some inserts which are a little bit more goal focused, but just for the moment that's all I've got. Then in my miscellaneous section, I've just put this in here just for the moment because I know I'm going to make a home section. I've just popped it in here. I bought this in a D-stash. I did actually think it was a pocket, and I'm not sure, does it come, it's not slit, but I think it was, maybe it was made to be like a cash envelope, and then it's been made wrong, which is why it was for sale in the D-stash. I don't know if it just needs chopping a little bit more and then the pocket would open, because you can see where it would be. But yeah, I'm just going to use that as a home divider. Then I have important information. I was going to rewrite it and I haven't got that far yet, so it's behind there, but it's all important information for me, important health information for me, and important health information for my son. Then I have my grocery shopping list, and then I have my planning section. So we have got this dashboard from EO Edits. I have got a 10-minute planning routine, which is from Aloe's Creative Corner, which I do like. So sometimes I would use this instead of my weekly. I have my ideal morning routine, my ideal skincare routine. I have a little pocket here which has got a card in it from Mommy Plans, and it's got a daily routine, monthly routine, yearly routine, weekly bills are all in there. I'm not currently using that at the moment. I am using my little card there, but I keep it in there because if I'm out and about anywhere and I need to know certain information, it is written on there, like my bills, for example. Then I just have some stickers in the back there. So I've just got the dot stickers from May Paper Co. And then if you can see there, I've just got a few deco stickers from Paper Planner Bliss. But I've just popped them in there just for easy access. And then I have this little sticker holder. So these stickers are my most used stickers. I use these to mark my period. These I'm going to use for my monthlies next year. So I've got them ready so I don't forget I have them. My Planner Monkey Co. task stickers. I love these stickers. And then on the back I have got some Planner Monkey Co. hearts, drops and dots, and I got these for my birthday and they're quite lovely. page lifter, and then in the back here, I can't show you, but I have event details, so party invites, any appointments that I have coming up, any appointments my son has coming up. And then the pen that I'm using is a Zebra Sarasa. It is in this dark green, and I do really like this green, but I do wish I'd got it in the black because I feel like it would have gone a lot nicer with this planner. And I have a 0.5 refill in there, which is quite thick, and I probably would like to change that. So yeah, that is everything that is in my planner at the moment. My next flip through, I think, will be, oh, the sun's come out, there we are. My next flip through will be quite different, because I'm hoping to make some new dividers, have some new sections, and I'm trying to meal plan as well, so I will have a whole meal plan section in there too. So yeah, if that's something you would like to see, do stay tuned, subscribe, pop notifications on. My planner's not very thick, as you can see. It doesn't do up though, because when I put the bigger size rings in, you can tell I put them in a bit wonky, so it doesn't sit. It should sit like that. It doesn't sit properly, so it doesn't close. If I take the pen out, pop that at the back, then it closes. It closes fine then, no problems. But yeah, I've got quite a bit of space in there that I can still pop some inserts in. Thank you very much for watching. Any questions, leave them down below. Sorry it was very rambly and all over the place, but I hope that inspired some of you with your setups. And like I say, stay tuned, because the next one coming should be completely different. Thank you for watching.